Hey there, Honors World History. So we are looking at your first Little Big History check-in of the semester, and this is where we're going to start gathering some sources. So I hope you remember your Little Big History project from back in first semester. If you don't, go on back, grab that topic. That it was either some sort of an object or a commodity or something that you were interested in, that you were going to investigate the history of for the Little Big History project, okay? This is where we're going to start gathering some of those sources. So good thing you've practiced in the past with gathering some sources for works cited and things like that. So your first step is to choose your thresholds, okay? You're going to need to explain your object or your commodity from all the thresholds from life onward, to be included in your Little Big History project. You are also going to have to choose at least one threshold prior to life, okay? Not all of them, that'd be like crazy amounts of work, but just at least one of them, okay? You can log back onto the Big History project at any time to get back to the thresholds. You can kind of check it out and see, but in case you forgot, I actually put them here for you too. There's the Big Bang, the stars lighting up, new chemical elements, the Earth and the solar system, okay? And so you get to choose one of those ones to complete. And then you then can choose, well then you don't really choose, you have all the rest of them to complete. Life, collective learning, agriculture, and early civilizations, and the modern revolution that you have to take your piece through, okay? So your second step is to start gathering those sources. You're going to need 10 sources overall for the project, but I'm just requiring you for this one to find 5 for this particular assignment, okay? If you want to gather all of them right now, go ahead. That's great planning ahead, but this may take you longer to complete than 2 hours that I've allotted for this assignment, so just keep that in mind if you choose to do that, okay? I've included the planning page to ask the questions and has spots for you to input your research. This is just the first step of the research, but you should be able to find sources that answer these questions across your chosen thresholds, okay? So please type out which threshold or threshold, prior to life that you will use and how you will use that, and you're going to fill that into the research report. You'll see a little spot for it there, okay? And then I want you to submit it here when you are finished. Please make sure that you're citing your sources in MLA format, okay? I also wanted to give you another example of a completed Little Big History project, okay? There really are 2 parts to this project. There's a paper part that for our purposes is going to be fairly short, okay? And then there's the actual project piece, which is the completed movie, okay? And so I showed you some in first semester, and I want to make sure that you have examples second semester as well. So I'll kind of be throwing those out at you throughout, and if you want to see more, you can search them up on YouTube. I swear there's a ton of them there. Doesn't mean necessarily that they'd be good, but this one is, okay? So here is the Little Big History of Carmel. If I'm not mistaken, that's the one I put in here. Sorry, I went through a lot of them. It's a really good one. It really explains a lot about this particular topic and just kind of gives you something to shoot for in the end, okay? Please know that this is not meant to be something that is like extremely excruciating or anything like that. I'm here to help you, so if you are not understanding, please reach out. That's my job. I love it. I do this for a reason. So if you need help with anything, you just let me know for this project or for anything in the class, and I am absolutely 100% willing to do anything to make this a smooth and hopefully fun process for you, okay? Thank you so much for listening to this video, and I hope that you're having a great day.